2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Well struck. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Going with the 7. Wow, what happened there? And here we are with the... Oh, I thought that one was going in. 7 feet to the cup.
Trying to save par here.
And down she goes.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Sitting at minus 14 now for the event. This hole is a par 4. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is so long, I don't even have words for it. It's just long.
Oh, just missed. Okay, let's get back to the action. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. And now that finds him in first place. Here we are at the third.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, what an excellent time to make a big putt like that. And you bet their rival knows just what happened. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Getting ready to play their third. What a shot from the bunker. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
Good sounding strike, that one. Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
That tee shot looks pretty good. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up this shot from about 120. They've chosen to club down on this one.
That's a good-looking shot there. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
This one's tracking. That was a gallant attempt. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Well hold.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Sitting at -4. Currently tied for 9th. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 6th hole.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
This shot from around 210 yards. Going with the hybrid.
Club up. I like this play.
Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Ouch, that hurts. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, so close. It never feels nice. A 3-putt par here. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got, oh, I'd say roughly 120 here.
That's inside the house of opportunity.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Ooh. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. I don't mind the look of this. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. And choosing the 8-iron here. That was a beauty.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Okay, steady now. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
Hey, nice looking line. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
I think the challenging part about it, Lucas, is just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Is tracking.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in 2nd place. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last.
It is. It cambers pretty good from left to right, so most players are going to take something less than driver, probably a 3-wood or a 5-wood, and try and hit a draw into that bank to slow the golf ball down. You find the fairway, the green sits slightly above you, but the difficult part about it is it's got 3 different sections, a front, a back left, and a back right. You got to get your second shot spot on to have the best opportunity for birdie.
This one needs to kick left. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well done. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Opting for the 5-iron. Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Oh.
Nicely played. Good shot.
This putt for par here. Nice comeback. That shows a lot of character. Be proud of that one.
And to be fair, getting it up and down out of the bunker, albeit that was a pretty simple, straightforward bunker shot.
Let's take a look at the current standings. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
This 12th hole is probably one of the toughest tee shots players will face out here. They know they have to hit a good tee shot, a long tee shot, to have any chance or hope of making birdie here. You miss it a little bit out to the right. The rough over there is horrific. You do find the fairway, though. You got a green that tilts from back right to front left, making the second shot so much more imperative to not get it above the hole. Second shot, leave below the hole at all costs.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Good shot there, Beamer. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
This really looks good.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. This hole is a par 5.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Oh, this is the stuff that gets the juices flowing. Driver off the deck. That's tidy. Getting ready to play their third. What's in front of them, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
just didn't drop. An opportunity to make their par.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Oh, how good was that?
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Now, the field now, their advantage is 9 shots.
All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Well, that's a handy shot. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Birdied their last hole.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here.
That takes great skill. Lovely shot out of the sand.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead.
We've arrived at a par 4.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Not a bad drive. A little bit shorter than Beamer. Not bad.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
That one should find the surface.
And this player seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Yeah, magical shot out of the bunker, that one. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Oh, just missed.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
He sits in first position. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, The green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go. Opting for the 9-iron. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. It's time to tee off on the 18th hole.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Get in the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 11 feet left to the hole. Like the look of this one. And that will do it for this player today. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is absolutely dominating the field.
And it's their tournament to lose tomorrow, Luke. All eyes will be focused solely on that player.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.